So increment and decrement operator means what? There are two special operators that work as shortcuts to quickly increase or decrease the values of a variable, and the increment operators plus plus. There are two types of operator, increment operator and decrement operator. Okay, so the increment operator plus plus is used to increase the value of a variable by 1, and the decrement operator is used to decrease the value of the variable by 1. And these both operators can be used in combination with an assignment operator. Assignment operator last day we have discussed, that is equal to sign. Okay, so when you are writing a equal to, suppose integer a or integer num equal to 25, so this equal to sign is a assignment operator. That means you are storing 25 in variable num. Okay, so now you see the example here, a equal to 5, a equal to 5, a minus minus, this one is decrement operator. A minus minus means what? 5 minus 1, it will be 5 minus 1. A equal to 5, a minus minus means a minus 1, so that means 5 minus 1, so that means 4. So it will give the, if you will see out, then you will write see out a, then it will give the value, it will print the value 4. Okay, that is 5 minus 1. So both increment and decrement operators have two forms, pre and post. Pre means this one, a minus minus, that is post operator, post decrement operator. Okay, and you will write, if you will write minus minus a, that means pre decrement operator. Difference is, minus minus a means first it will decrease the value by 1 and then it will show the variable a, and if it is post increment decrement operator, that is a minus minus, post means after and pre means before. So post means a minus minus, that is post means after a, after the variable minus minus sign. That means what? First it will show the value a and then it will decrease the value by 1. Okay, that is the difference between decrement, post decrement and pre-decrement. Pre-decrement means first it will decrease the value, then it will show the variable, and post means first it will show the value and then it will decrease the value. Okay, so example 2, you see here is given pre-increment operator, a equal to 5, b equal to plus plus 5, a plus plus a means 6. So if it will, now you want to show the value b, then what will happen? First it will increase the value, that means it will 6, and then it will show the value a. And if it is given like that, ki b equal to a plus plus, then what it will happen? If we will give next statement C out b, then it will show the value 5, because first it will show the value of b and then it will increase the value of b, that is 6. So this is the difference between b, a post increment, and pre increment operator. Okay, similarly post decrement and pre decrement operator. Like here you can see the example 3, a equal to 5 and b equal to a plus plus. That means what? First it will show the value of a. Okay, if you will next statement, if you will give the statement that C out b, then what will happen? First it will show the value of a. So what is the value of a? That is 5. Okay, here is a equal to 5. So first it will show the value b, that 5, and then it will increase the value of a, that is 5 plus 1, 6. Is it clear? So here you can see in the given statement, the final value of b is returned as 5. This is because the value of a is assigned to b before being increased to 6. Okay, so here if you will see out, give the statement, next statement C out b and C out a, then what will happen? C out b if you will give, then it will show the value 5. Okay, and C out a, that will show the value 6, because after last value of b and a it will show, and last value of b is 5, because after showing the, after assigning this value, it will increase the variable. So last value of a will be 6. Okay, so this is pre-increment, post-increment. So now let us see the practical also. Through the program we can see. So here you can see, first you click on start button and then Turbo C++. Okay, you have to install the Turbo C++, and then I have shown you this program. First I have added one line, 2 lines, that is age equal to age plus plus. Age is the integer variable. Is it clear? I hope it's clear for you. Is it hazy? Wait. I hope now it's clear. Okay, so here is given, see out your age. First I have written here int age, that is the integer type of variable, char name, that is character type of variable, name is the data type, name is the variable name, which is the character data type, and size is 40. Int age, see out, enter your name. Okay, where it will show you, enter your name. C in name, that means it will take the input from the user. All those things I have told you previously. So in short I am telling you, C in, when you are writing C in name, that means it will take the input from the user. C out, enter your age, again it will show you on the screen, enter your age. C in age, it will take the input from the user, so it will take the age number type of variable, because so it will take the input as a number from you, from the user. Next is C out endl. Endl means I have told you, that is it will go to the next line. C out, enter your name, so it will show you C out because it is given, so it will show you on the screen your name is whatever you have entered here in C name, that will show you in name. Endl, it will go to the next line. Your age is, it will show you your age is, and then it will show that age which you have entered through your this C in age. Okay, it will show you that. Now on the next line you can see age is equal to age plus plus. That means it will assign the value. First it will show you the increase the age, and then it will inside the, it will enter into the age, and then because see, if it is given like age 1 equal to age plus plus and you are writing here age 1, then it will show the last age. Means suppose you have entered 15 years. Okay, 15. Suppose in enter your age you have entered 15, then after increment now your age will be, if you are writing here age 1, then it will show you 15. But if you will write here age, then it will show you 16, because age 1 equal to age plus plus here. Are you getting that? Age 1 equal to age plus plus. That means what? First it will increase the value, first it will show you the value of age 1, and then it will increase the value of age, because this is the post increment operator. Okay, so but here is given, it is not given here age 1, it is just given here age equal to age plus plus. That means last age it will show. So last will be age plus plus, that is whatever you have entered here in the age, that will increase by 1. Okay, and that will show, that will be shown here. So I am showing you as output. So for that, first you have to click on the, first you write this program and then go to the file. Okay, and then save. Okay, because I have saved, so it is now inactive, so you have to click on save, then automatically it will saved. And if it is first time you are creating a program, then it will show you, it will ask you to give the name of the file. You just enter the name of the file and then you click on save, and then you have to click on the project. Okay, so click on the project and click on compile option. Remember that whenever you doing any change in your program, then you have to save, and after that you have to compile, otherwise last program will execute. Okay, so for that first you have to compile, and then if it is if there is any no error, then it will show you success, and if there is any error, then it will show you here error, and then whatever error will be, it will shown here, it will be shown, okay, in message here. Okay, so because this program is correct, so it's giving here success. So I'm clicking over here. Okay, now you have to click on the debug. So I think all of you can see debug from this menu bar. Okay, so just click on that debug and then click on the run option, or shortcut key you can click Ctrl plus F9. Similarly for compile also you can do Alt plus F9. So remember that this is the shortcut key. Sometimes it has been asked that what is the shortcut key to compile the program, or in C++, Turbo C++, or what is the shortcut key for executing the program in Turbo C++. So for that you have to remember that Ctrl plus F9 and Alt plus F9. Okay, so just click on that run option, Ctrl plus F9, enter your name. So just write down anything, suppose Anita I am writing here. Okay, now enter your age, any age you can write. Suppose I am writing here 13. Okay, so click on enter. Now it will show you your name is Anita, your age is 13, and because we have done that increment operator we have used, so it will show you after incrementation now your age will be 14. 13 plus 1, that is 14. Okay, so I hope it's clear. If you have any problem, you are not getting anywhere, then you just ask me in the comment box in Bosom app. I will clear you. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.